Hi, my name is Cherish De la Cruz. I am the managing attorney for probate and estate planning for the Meneely firm. I've been practicing for over 20 years now. I'm both licensed in Florida and Georgia. The difference between international estate planning and international probate is one is proactive. That is when an individual wants to plan for all of their assets all over the world. They come to our office, we will help them coordinate with all of the property that they have overseas, and then we will look at all of their assets and see how the country where they have the other property, for example, in the Philippines, how it's held, what the country says in terms of the laws, and then see if it conflicts with the U.S. laws. Now, international probate is more of a reactive approach. That approach is when somebody passes away and they have to go through the probate process. If somebody has multiple properties all over the world, we would coordinate with the different probate systems. So again, if somebody has property in India or Canada, we will see first whether or not they will accept the will that they might have created here in the United States. Some of the countries do not. We also have to take into account the various tax treaties to ensure that an individual is not doubly taxed. Fortunately, at the Meneely firm, we have clients from all over the world, and we welcome them. Most of the time, they are immigrants. If somebody is a green card holder or a citizen from another country, then we have to take that into account. If they are considered a non-resident, the tax threshold is completely different than if they are a U.S. citizen or a newly U.S. citizen. And so we take all of that into consideration. Some countries where they come from, our clients have forced heirship rules, which means that they are compelled to give their property and their personal belongings to certain heirs. So unlike the U.S., here we can give our assets to anybody. And then we also factor in some of the medical considerations, like having an advanced health care directive or a financial power of attorney. So to ensure that, if they were to get sick, that someone here is taking care of them. Some of the challenges that we will see is if an international client or a newly arrived immigrant who's creating an estate plan doesn't have somebody here to take care of their assets if they were to get sick or disabled. So we put them in touch with the right resources. Luckily, we are fortunate enough to have a vast network of people that we vet and that we trust, so that if somebody doesn't have family members who can take care of their assets, we find them someone. Our approach to international estate planning is very holistic and very collaborative. We want them to understand every step of the process.